All right, game 3 of 3 here at the Trout Christmas Classic here in 2022. A little mix-up this morning. We had the St. Rita of Kashia High School from Chicago flying in, but a lot of snow in the Midwest has given us a new matchup. The Bishop Hendricken High School junior varsity team from Warwick will be facing off against Portsmouth High School, one of the better D1 teams in the state. And we're excited to see this matchup go. I mean, Bishop Hendricken, a very talented squad, obviously, every year. A lot of young prospects. Let's see how they're going to match up against a varsity squad and all the big boys from Portsmouth today, Cam.
Yeah, it's definitely you're definitely gonna see the future of the Hawks today during this game, and I'm very interested to see who are the star players and who's gonna be those next players that we're gonna be talking about maybe in the next year or so.
Yeah, have a couple of familiar last names on this JV team. Sebastian Knoll, we saw him in the cross season. Number 5, Andrew Socher, Mike Socher's little brother, running as number 2, number 12, the old captain for this team. And the Portsmouth team, and we've had them a couple times this year here on Fans Only. Very talented squad. Looking forward to see what they can do here, but before any of that, we're going to go to commercial break. A little pregame action here from Schneider Arena at Providence College. Bishop Hendricken JV and Portsmouth coming up soon.
And oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score! The handball shot off the post, score! Gonna try a kick, goes in! Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown! And oh, the ball's loose! He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown!
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score! Ball shot off the post, score! Gonna try a kick, goes in! Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown! And oh, the ball's loose! He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown!
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score! The handball shot off the post, score! Gonna try a kick, goes in! Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown! And oh, the ball's loose! He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown!
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score! Ball shot off the post, score! Gonna try a kick, goes in! Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown! And oh, the ball's loose!
All right, Bishop Hendricken University and Division II varsity Portsmouth. This will be a very interesting matchup. Who's going to take this one? I don't even know, but a lot of talent on both these teams. Quick little ad read before we get this thing going. This game is brought to you by a lot of good sponsors tonight. By Joseph Lammy, attorney at law. You can catch him at 696 Reservoir Ave in Cranston, Rhode Island, or at josephlammy.com. By Precision Home Lending, www.pddhl.com. The LaPointe Insurance Company, doing insurance all over New England. Michael C. Lima, attorney at law. Great guy. Remax, the Alba Group. If you want to sell your home, look out to them. And Perino Properties as well. And our Elite Recruits with access to 3,000 schools and over 80,000 coaches across 38 NCAA sports. Be seen if you're a high school athlete looking to play at the next level by signing up for rreliterecruits.com today. So Cam, I mean, this is a Division I JV team and a Division II team. I mean, Bishop Hendricken, they have a very long history of being great. Let's see if they're able to show out today and have their JV team win a game against some big boys here this evening.
Their JV team differs from their varsity team compared to a Division II team out there.
I'm muted again. All right. That's just the type of day I'm having today.
More difficulties, but we're underway here. Well, it should be a fun matchup. Portsmouth and Hendricken JV. I mean, this is going to be interesting today. As it's Mason Crane, the first to have it for Hendricken. Got to give up ahead, but it's taken away quickly. Crane trying to give a tough time over to Dan Biello, the big, tall defenseman for Portsmouth. This one will be saved.
Tell you what, Duffy, these got to be new jerseys for the Portsmouth Patriots because they're giving me USA team or USA hockey vibes.
Yeah, these are clean. Yeah, these are very clean. Looking really good too. And the first icing of the game belonging to Portsmouth. As he's coming out of the plywood, it's Landon McCarty trying to squeeze in there, and finding the puck is Camara. Taking it down the ice. It's the captain, Aiden Toner. She sends that one flying. And it'll be another icing call against Portsmouth.
And I'm not sure who is starting in net for the Bishop
Yeah, we don't have
Hendricken
number
JV.
one's number. Huh. That's a shame.
Damn.
I'll have to try to find it on the web. Another icing. That's already 3 in the first 80 seconds. This one's slowing the game down. So the third of 3 games here on the triple header on the Fans Only Sports Network from Schneider Arena in the Crusader Christmas Classic. Both of the other 2 games were shutouts. Let's see if they can give us a good show here tonight, here in Game 3. It's been a long day as James LeBreau lost the puck. Here's a chance, and that is a shot a little bit wide, taken by McCarty. That shot also very wide. McCarty's there to pick it up. Chance here for Kavanaugh. Inside, trying to take a shot. Second chance, a shot. That one gets deflected. There's Sebastian Null. We've seen him on the lacrosse field doing some magic. Tried to get a goal here in this JV game. All good players on Hendricken. As it's Andrew Socha, brother of Mike Socha, coaches the father of the team. His father is the coach. 3-on-2 break. Cullen Crane has it, and Crane got poked away. by Steve Matt. This has been a Hendricken team that has held the puck pretty well these first 2.5 minutes, giving this, oversized and, elderly Portsmouth team some trouble so far.
I mean, you definitely see the size difference right there in that battle down low between the 17 of Portsmouth of Dan Biello against the 15 of Kornacki. I apologize.
Here's a shot, a ripper almost. It's off of Dutra right there. It's a good look for Reed Flanders. What a name, Reed Flanders, number 14, as Harry Coop eats the ice there. Glove falls off the hand of Tiernan Leahy, picks it back up. 55 name. He takes a shot. That one's off the mark. Bishop Hendricken JV team was the last second addition to the Christmas Classic, as Socha's shot is saved.
Yeah, this JV squad is full of current and former Hendrickens as players as well. As I believe it's the brother of Will Kavanaugh and
Mike Socha too.
Patrick Kavanaugh, yeah, and the Andrew Socha 12, and I believe the 35 of a former Hendricken Hawk in Cam Toussaint with his younger brother Logan.
Yeah.
And 2 Cranes as well, where we see Griffin Crane for Hendricken thriving.
A lot of familial ties here for the Hawks, as it's still a 0-0 game. There's a little break coming. Here's Crane taking a shot. That's saved by Dutra again. He's already faced 4 shots from this young Hendricken squad.
They're doing a good job spacing the ice right here with that breakout. And finding players right in the open ice in the middle. Good job.
Here's the slap shot, Socha. That was hard. And over the top of everything right there. Back to Socha. That taken away. Nice play right there from Temple. Shane Temple trying to feed up ahead to Levrow. That's taken away by Socha instead. Socha going to give it backwards to Crane, but that one is taken away by the Patriots. Led by Levrow. Kraft. Gonna go all the way. It's poked loose by Albanez. There's a shot. That is saved by Dutra. Hendricken really finding their rhythm. They have already laid 5 shots on goal in the first 5 and change of this one.
Yeah, they look good on this power play, just facilitating the puck around to the right players. Getting some good shots on net.
Almost another look right there for the Hawks. There's the shot, and Dutra on top of that one again, as Tucker Camara was the one putting that one in there. 25 seconds left on the power play for Bishop Hendricken. Trying to get on the board. as the power play will expire with just under 9 to go, and the Patriots surviving it. Coming right out of the box, almost made a play on the puck. Was LeBrew. LeBrew will get it back. O'Connor. A fight for the puck. This Hendricken JV team playing tough. Camaro. They had that one deflects and goes all the way back to Dutra, and it'll be an icing call.
Yeah, Portsmouth had a difficult time getting the puck out of their zone on that penalty kill. They're definitely happy that it's done and over with.
Three-on-two break. Sosha trying to orchestrate it. Gets it back out to Coop, and he, sort of a wobbly pass, still finds his man inside. Here's a spin around, a shot, it goes in on the deflection. It was taken by Sacco, but Tiernan Leahy was the one who knocked it home, and the Hawks are on top first.
That's teamwork right there. A little spinorama pass by the 23
It's actually got played through Colin Crane.
Colin Crane to the 10 of Tiernan Leahy. Or Tiernan. Tiernan, sorry.
And Tiernan Leahy puts the Hawks on top. 7 shots for Bishop Hendricken, just 1 for Portsmouth. And this JV team is showing who's the future of the Hawks. It's been off the wall, and it's, I'm going to say with the Patriots, as Laveau took a shot, trying to keep it alive. Here's a shot, and that one way off by O'Connor. And actually by Temple. Now Temple has it again. Trying to fight for it. Giving him a tough time is Leahy, the goal scorer for Bishop Hendricken. It's right back to Hayden Krish. And it's Crane. Deflects to himself. Crane trying to slice through. Got the puck back, 2-on-1. Inside, shot, score! What a pass from Crane. It's Kornacki finishing it off. It's back-to-back for the Hawks.
Crane with another first assist right there with the nice little saucer pass across the crease. Great job on that 2-on-1 by Bishop Hendricken.
Absolute perfect 2-on-1, and it is looking crystal clear. There's the shot, another chance at back-to-back-to-back. Couldn't capitalize. This puck's still loose to be taken and collected by Steve Madden. Gonna fish it up ahead, no one was home. It's right back to Reed Flanders and the Hawks. Taken away. Nice steal. Oh, getting it back with the Patriots, but could not get it cleanly. As Alvanas got there first, but Ben West could not rip off a shot. 9 minutes into this first period, only 1 shot on goal for the Patriots. They are struggling to get things going against this young, talented University Hendricken Hawks squad. It's a fierce team we're watching here. Comes off the wall. West trying to get it back and able to do so as Kraft hits it off the other wall. This one will do a full 360 over here and be called for the icing against Portsmouth again. Their 4th. They have just looked sloppy and out of sync here in the first 10 minutes of this one.
Yeah, Portsmouth is really struggling keeping it in the zone, on their offensive zone, I should say, and they're not doing the greatest of jobs in their defensive zone, to be honest.
Sure aren't, especially when they only have one shot attempt. This has been a pretty clean game for the Hendricken goal contender tonight. Has not faced too much adversity as his defense has been doing a phenomenal job. Here's Carlton Loft. Tried to send up the header, was deflected by LeBro. And here is Temple getting tripped up by Sosha, and they will call a penalty on that one. The power play coming up for the Patriots.
And that was a good little breakout right there by Portsmouth, and a nice little toe drag move by the 15 of Shane Temple right there to break through that 2-on-1, or 1-on-2, I should say. He even draws a penalty in the process.
It's the first power play of the game for either team. Actually, no, for Patriots. The Hawks had one earlier and they scored, which was the first power play goal of the game. Of the day, actually, here at Shiner Arena. It's the first power play goal of the whole game, of the whole day,
yeah,
in this triple header.
Yeah, we saw plenty of opportunities by
2-on-1. Oh, here we go. Chance here. Shot. Oh, what a save from Dutra. Leahy almost had his second. West turns it over. Now it's Biello. That one is going to roll off the top. This one's flung up to center ice. Biello will get it. As like you mentioned, Cam, this Portsmouth team has been awful in keeping in the zone on this power play. Another prime example. Here's a shot. Deflects off the Tendy. Avanis took it.
And it looks like we're going to get another penalty here on the Hawks.
Going to work it inside.
I believe it's going to be for boarding.
It's not a good pass.
Or cross-checking, excuse me. Yeah.
Yeah,
Cross-check
on. So now
only number 2.
It's going to be on Sebastian Rothamich. So it'll be 5-on-3 hockey in favor of Portsmouth for the next 46 seconds. Let's see if they can get something going here.
This is a big opportunity for Portsmouth here.
It's a huge opportunity. They got to take advantage of it here. Down 2-0 already in the first period. They can't set anything up. It's Kraft. They send this one away.
Need to work quick if you're Portsmouth.
Already a third of the power play, or the 5-on-3 at least, just squandered right there. Second chance. Oh, going in. It's going to roll home off the ricochet. It's Hayden Krish was the closest man there. Let's see if they give the credit to the goal to. Initial shot was taken by Joey Lavreau, and he'll take credit for the goal. It's 2-1. Just like that, Portsmouth capitalizing on the 5-on-3.
Yeah, Portsmouth gets a bounce going their way and gets a nice little power play goal off of the inadvertent own goal.
Now it's back to 5-on-4, another power play for the next 83 seconds and counting for Portsmouth. Flanders going to defer it to Crane. They're taking it center ice by West. Skating back for it is LeBrew. To Lavreau. Here's a nice chance. Turnover shot. That's a little bit wide for Kraft. Second chance, a rip from Sosha. Didn't get a good piece on it, and it'll be taken away. Good defense from Portsmouth. Go back the other way. It's Lavreau. Pass over man. Here's a nice pass. Second chance. Oh, it's a little bit wide. It was right there. As Temple had a streaking man, Oliver Mellinson, along with him, and he couldn't capitalize on the game-tying goal. 2 minutes to go here in the first period.
The momentum has definitely shifted Portsmouth's way after that opportunity right there.
It's Portsmouth finding their rhythm. Turnover here. They got it back. 7 seconds left in the power play, and a couple sticks flying. Oh, stick just broke actually. About 150 lost dollars right there.
It's brutal. Hate to see it.
Sosha. Here is Sebastian Nault. 2-on-1 shot. Trying to hit in the top left shelf, but it's saved by Dutra. Long pass up ahead, and Rogers can't catch up to it. Kennedy will get on top of it with a minute 11 to go. And offsides, I believe. Maybe an icing. I actually just didn't even see it, if I'm going to be completely honest. With a minute 4 to go. Well, a face-off. Near on the ice. Here's Leahy. He's got the speed, Leahy. Trying to slice through. Here's a shot. And right in front of the blue line by Camara. Off the mark. Under a minute to go here in the first period. Alvin is trying to get after it. Long stride from Camara to get the puck back for the Hawks. Kornacki over to Leahy. Kornacki's shot deflected, got it back. That's Camara, excuse me. 10 seconds to go. Last gas for Portsmouth trying to tie these up. Nice move. Here's a shot. That one's way too high into the netting. Goes back into play as Madden took the shot, and that will end the first period. Some good offense in the first 15 as the Hawks JV squad up 2-1 over Portsmouth. As they got off hot, Portsmouth scored a power play goal, and it's been a good first 15. We'll be right back for period number 2 here on Fans Only Sports.
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Oh, Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score! The handball shot off the post, score! Gonna try a kick, goes in! Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
Oh, okay. So he's gonna be
in and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Oh, Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score! The handball shot off the post, score! Gonna try a kick, goes in! Taken away away on a stretcher. Shot score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
All right, back here, next 15. We'll have an intermission after this period, but so we saw 3 goals in the first period, Cam, and it was a good 15 minutes, especially for the Hawks JV squad, ripping off 11 shots in the frame.
That was an eventful first period by both sides. We saw great opportunities by each team, and we almost saw a tie game here on that in the last couple of seconds as we saw the 11 of Steve Madden with a good opportunity 2-on-0.
2-on-1 was squandered by some arguably selfish play from Harry Cooper. See Kornacki in there on the last possession, or one of the last possessions of the first period. Quick little ad of these games brought to you by some great sponsors. We've got Joseph Lamy, attorney at law at Cranston, Rhode Island. Catch him at 696 Principal Ave. Here's a chance. Or at josephlammy.com. That's spelled L-A-M-Y. And by RR Elite Recruits with access to 3,000 schools and over 80,000 coaches across 38 NCAA sports. If you're a high school athlete looking to play at the next level, be seen by signing up today at rreliterecruits.com today. Here's the shot, and that is a save by Dutra. There's a ripper from Ethan Sikora.
Yeah, great save right there by the Portsmouth goalie right there on that
Sure was.
tip shot.
Fight for the puck. This one's off the wall and will be taken away. 2-on-1. He got his body low. Sosha made a great play as Mellinson trying to keep it alive, unable to do so. This one is way off. McCarty tried squeezing in there. He's going to roll down the wall. And Harry Coop has it. Two-on-one break. Here we go. Hendricken off and running. There's a shot. Oh, it's whiffed. As Kavanaugh was there on the pass from McCarty, and he couldn't get it cleanly. It was a crystal clear chance to make it a 3-1 game.
Yeah, that was so close, Duffy, to being a 3-1 game.
Next goal, probably the most important one, to either tie it up or make it a 2-goal game. But I do say a 2-goal lead is the most dangerous goal in hockey.
Absolutely is.
Most dangerous lead in hockey. I think I said lead. I don't know if I said goal or lead, but here's the shot. Gets deflected and will bounce to some white jerseys, and off on the move. It's Kornacki. Kornacki trying to slice through, and he turns it over. Taken away by Temple. Devroe coming into the Temple, but taken away by Kieran Leahy, who scored earlier. He's having a good game. Leahy, nice move. Leahy got to poke loose by Steve Madden. Gonna bounce, and it will find Cullen Crane. Inside of Crane, it goes behind him. I can't get it. There's Camara. Gotta get it in there, and that will be deflected by a Patriot.
That could have been close to too many men for Bishop Hendricken.
Nice puck movement by Hendricken until it's into the Patriots jersey, and whistles will blow here with 11:41 to go. Nice moves, but to get free, then loose, it's Ben West. Tries to feed it backwards. Only 7 shots on goal for Portsmouth, and a few of them came on that 5-on-3 earlier, including the one that went in, but nothing offensively to show for besides that. Good D, good physical D from Alvinus and Toner. Sikora getting it back for a sec. Crane, nice pass. Here's a shot. That's a good save from Dutra. Second chance, and Dutra on top of it. As Carl Loff was the one ripping that one in there. So that's just good puck movement by the Hawks. I mean, they are just showing out every possession, every time they have the puck in the zone. Yeah,
I mean, they're giving each other great passes, tape to tape, no matter what. And Dutra is just playing very well, despite the 2-1 deficit.
Despite seeing 13 shots already faced at him, almost doubling the Portsmouth total. It was 8-1 at one point, the shot count, so Portsmouth has made it more of a game from an offensive standpoint for them. But the icing is called. It's going to go be a face-off in favor of Hendricken.
And they made it a game in general after that goal that we saw late in the period. Just made it a lot more even game after the 2-0 deficit.
Nice movement. Here's a shot, and ricochet, score! Third goal of the half, and it belongs to Tiernan Leahy, his second of the game. Right place, right time. It's number 3 on the board for Bishop Hendricken.
Great job right there by Leahy, going into the open space in the slot and gets a little low tip and goes 5-hole against Dutra.
Race for it. Oh, and tripping. Falling down there was Aiden Kraft, and a penalty will be called against Logan West, it looks like, on the trip, and he is already going towards the box right there.
There are good and bad penalties in hockey. If you're Portsmouth, that was a good penalty to take, because it looked like the Hendricken forward was going to beat him to the puck, so you got to take one for the team right there and just take that penalty and hope your team can survive on this penalty kill.
Definitely was a good penalty. You want to look at it like that. Power play now for Portsmouth, making some noise. Temple tried squeezing into traffic right there for Joey Lavreau. Wasn't going to work, as the Hawks defenders were all over it. Portsmouth 1 of 2 on the power play. They had the 5-on-3 goal earlier, but could not get another one on the 5-on-4. They followed right after it. Nault trapped in the corner. This one gets deflected on the shot from Socha. Great defense from Temple, putting his body on the line there. And Socha going to try to recollect this one. He goes up in the air and finds a blue jersey and Dan Biel. This is just going the completely wrong way for Portsmouth once again on the power play. Looks like a Hendricken is just dominating this power play.
A lot of tired Portsmouth players on that last break.
So here's Leahy, nice pass, and that shot deflected. It's taken by Kornacki. Wasn't doing a great job on the power play. 3 seconds to go, and the Patriots survive that one. We are under 8 to go here in the second period. Coop giving a tough time on the boards. This pass off the wall. Connor Rogers can't do anything with it. Instead, it will be Leahy chasing after it. Sikora. Sosha. Nice move by Mason Crane. Another spin move, Crane. Some space, Crane. The shot deflected by his own teammate, Cullen Crane. I think that's his own brother.
Crane
deflecting his shot right there.
Yeah, Crane staying very poised on that little puck possession as we saw on the top of the blue line, making that spinorama move and just making a play on the puck.
Absolutely, and these Crane brothers repping 23 and 6, looking like Jordan and LeBron out here.
The dynamic duo.
The dynamic duo in league history.
Duo that everyone wants to see.
He's up in the air. Finds a Hawk. It's Mason Crane. Here's the shot. That's a little bit wide for Rothamich. Sosha gonna fight for that puck. Goes up in the air. Gets it back. Good play from Sosha. To give the Hawks another chance. Offensively, but he gets it back again. Just picking the pockets of everyone. Here's Lavelle right there. Here's another chance. Right for the net. Shot from Temple is saved. Oh, open net. Mason Crane all by himself. Crane saved by Dutra. We've seen a few of those where Dutra just stood in there and made the save on a fast break chance. And Temple slow to get up. Got hit somewhere, gets up and now falls again.
Took it right to the hand, it looked like.
He's coming to the sideline, huh? And now the puck lands right to him! Temple has a chance! Oh, that would have been a crazy goal. He was coming off the ice because he was hurt.
Oh, I would have loved that.
Right to him, and now he's down again. What a crazy scene we just witnessed. And that will come off.
That could have been one of the greatest shifts
that would have been
in hockey right there.
Greatest,
maybe surpassing the Gregory Campbell back in the playoffs for the Bruins.
I think it may have been one of the best clips on the Fans Only Sports Instagram in history.
Definitely.
The sleeper goal.
The sleeper goal.
And Temple was right there. What a pass. Just to get it right through the injured man.
Yeah.
Shot deflection, almost put it in. Alvin has had a chance. So it goes off the wall. It's going to find Reed Flanders instead. It's a 2-on-1 for Portsmouth. Watch out. Here's a shot. And another save from the big Coulter. Logan Toussaint now in the game for Hendricken. As Portsmouth could not capitalize on the advantage. Under 5 to go here in the second period. Toussaint, nice pass for him. So we'll find Carlton Loft. Off the wall into Leahy. Nice feed. It's a 2-on-1. Watch out. Here's a shot. That's another save from Toussaint. As Alvinus was all by himself. Second chance on a save. Toussaint hanging in tall. Ben West was the taker of the shot there. And a lot of missed opportunities for Portsmouth.
So many missed opportunities, but their momentum is going their way, so you got to suspect sooner or later they got to get one. and cut this lead in half.
There's Leahy, the speedster, his shot saved by Dutra. As Temple falls again. Can't keep his balance. He finds the puck though. Temple cuts inside, his shot is saved. Toussaint, 4 in a row for him, saving those ones. As he's coming in big in relief in what's been a shutout second period for this Hawks unit.
Tell you what, these Portsmouth Patriots, they're looking a lot different compared to that first period, with the amount of opportunities and the amount of chances that they've had this period.
Well, they're loading right now. His Temple shot deflects and hits the top of the netting. He is frustrated with himself after that one. It's had a lot of good looks. Shane Temple, the sophomore forward.
Temple's had some great opportunities and even a hurt opportunity, as we saw earlier. He was trying to change, and as he was trying to change, he got an insane stretch pass from one of his teammates and almost led to a 3-2 game.
Yeah, we had a good chance there, but no one was down home to get that stretch pass. Now Hendricken, oh, they're taking a big shot. Sebastian Null just eating it right there like a man. It's Logan West, the senior, laying the stick. McCarty tries to slice through. Good defense from Biel, the big fella. It's Nault in the corner. He's trapped. 2.5 minutes to go. And a timeout is taken. Nah, no timeout. It's a line change.
Yeah, they
Both these teams
called the puck dead in that scrum on the far boards.
with 2:29 to go. Hendricken trying to extend this lead to 3 goals before the end of the period, as there's 2 minutes to go. Crane. Here's Camara. A shot deflects. A minute 40 to go. Coop.
I'm not sure where the puck is. I don't think anyone's sure where it went. Believe it's Do you see where the puck went?
I have no idea. Oh, it's
there it is. It's in Toussaint's gear.
Yeah, it was found in Toussaint's,
attaboy.
Pants almost right there, underneath his shin pads. But that was a little rare hockey occurrence. Haven't seen that in
Yeah.
a while. Here we go. Here's Leahy slicing through. Oh, he is fast, this young man, and that one will go right to Dutra as he'll fall on top of it.
Yeah, Leahy's just cutting through this Portsmouth defense any chance he can in that center position.
Sure is. 83 seconds to go here in the second period. Here's a shot from Sosha, and that one is Off of Dutra. Flanders. Leahy. Deflected. And a penalty called against Dambiello. So power play for Hendricken with 55.8 seconds to go in the second period. This will extend to the third. Yellow went in the wrong box at first.
That's awkward.
A little bit awkward. Gets sent to the right one.
There we go.
Yup, there you go. There you have it. Spinning out of trouble. This one deflects up in the air and will be Temple with it. Shane Temple with some noise, and that one is saved by Dutra, or by Toussaint again. 40 seconds to go. Clock winding down. Here's Sosha. Spinning out of trouble. There's Rothamich. Finds his man at the top. Sosha's shot is deflected off of Dutra. 10 seconds to go. Temple has it at center ice. Last gasp. He's going to get rid of it. Temple's shot is high. It was on target, but too high, and that'll end the second period. It is 3-1 with the Hendricken JV team still on top. As some bodies flying there as Rothamich. It was actually Isaac Silva, number 3. No, it was Rothamich, number 2 for Hendricken, eating it. Don't know if someone pushed him. Refs are trying to break him up. It's getting chippy here.
It's always at the end of the period where everything gets chippy.
Sure is. When the refs can't call as much, but that'll end the first couple of periods. It is a 3-1 game. Hendricken on top. We'll be right back for the final 15 here on Fans Only Sports Network.
And oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score! The handball shot off the post, score! Gonna try a kick, goes in! Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown! And oh, the ball's loose! He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown!
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score! The handball shot off the post, score! Gonna try a kick, goes in! Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown! And oh, the ball's loose! He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown!
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score! The handball shot off the post, score! Gonna try a kick, goes in! Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Let's try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Let's try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Let's try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Let's try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Let's try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Let's try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
the post, score!
Gonna try a kick. Goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Gonna try a kick. Goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Gonna try a kick. Goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Gonna try a kick. Goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
All right, final 15 to go here from Schneider Arena. Third game of three, ninth period 9 here in the triple header today in the Crusader Christmas Classic. It's a 3-1 game with the Hendricken JV team leading Portsmouth after the first 30. Final 15 to go. Come on, you ready to finally wrap up this long day?
I'm ready. We've had some good hockey games though, and I think this one's the best one of them all.
I know, this is probably the best one. The other two games were shutouts by scores of 5-0 and 2-0. And now we have a 3-1 game with a young, fierce Hendricken JV team on top.
Yeah, and the Hawks have looked good and bad at times. Sorry. They've looked good and bad at certain points, and the momentum has shifted all throughout this game. And despite the score, it seems very evenly matched.
Yeah, it's pretty evenly matched. I mean, it started off with Hendricken leading 2-0, out-shooting Portsmouth 8 shots to 1 to begin this game. It's now 19-15. It's been narrowed to a closer margin, but Portsmouth still struggling to get in the back of the net behind Logan Toussaint, the other goaltender they had start this game. But now, 1:05 to go on the power play for Hendricken, trying to extend this to a 4-1 game. We're underway here in the third period. Some 5-on-4 hockey. Hendricken trying to get set in the power play, as they've already scored once on a power play. We didn't have a power play goal all day until this game. And that was Tiernan Lay, who has 2 goals already.
And I believe it was the 23 of Colin Crane, who's got two first assists on the first 2 goals for the Hawks.
This one will go out. 34 seconds left on the power play. Taken away. Oh, look at this. It's Temple outracing everyone. Temple has a chance and scores! Shane Temple makes it a 1-goal game. We've seen it all game from him, where he said chances to score on these fast breaks, and he punches it home right there to make it a 3-2 contest.
We were talking about his heroics on that injury that he had on his hands and led to an opportunity. Now he really gets one with a breakaway and cuts this deficit to 1.
What an important goal for Shane Temple and this team, making it a 1-goal game. Keeping around.
Now
a quick little ad read to just get this third period motions. The only thing's getting brought to you by Joseph Lammy, attorney at law at 696 Reservoir Ave in Cranston, Rhode Island. Visit josephlammy.com. More information by Precision Home Lending, by the LaPointe Insurance Agency covering New England. Michael C. Lima, attorney at law, great guy. If you're in trouble, give him a call. And by Remax the Alba Group. And last but not least, our very own RR Elite Recruits, with access to 3,000 schools and over 80,000 coaches across 38 NCAA sports. If you are a high school athlete looking to be seen at the next level, sign up for rreliterecruits.com today. All right, so all of a sudden a game now, as it's been cut to 3-2 with Temple on the reverse power play goal. We have seen more power play goals scored by the team that was down a man than the team that had an extra man today. 3 times just to 2 times for actual power play goals. I mean, it's been a bizarre day from the Schneider Arena.
It's been a crazy day. It's safe to say that when it comes to.
And a great game to end it with here between the Division I JV squad, Bishop Hendricken, and the Division II varsity Portsmouth Patriots. Toussaint will keep that one alive. There's the shot. That's a save by Toussaint. As it was Temple trying to get his second of the period.
Yeah, great snag right there by Toussaint.
Camara trying to get that long pass, but it was deflected by Madden. And now it's Lavreau with it. Lavreau. Let's hit alongside the board. Another big hit. It's Camara. Nice deep by Mason Crane. Getting free. Crane. Good defense by Matt. He got his body in there. Alter the fast break. This one is sent way back. And Sosha lost it. Ben West eats some ice right there. Puck is still loose. It's off the wall by Alvinus. Camara. It's been sent all the way back behind Toussaint by James LeBreau. Up in the air, tipped, collected, now being offside against Bishop Hendricken. Cora off the wall, finds McCarty. Puts it up into the stands, out of bounds.
Hawks look a little slow out of the gates in this third period. Having trouble exiting the zone and taking care of the puck.
Having some trouble is right, as this one is going backwards to Flanders. Flanders gives it up to Kavanaugh, and it'll be taken away by the Patriots for a sec, but instead Sikora relocates and gets it to Nault. Nault puts on the skates and leads Sikora a little bit too much off the wall and taken away by Madden. Puck still loose. There was a chance for the Patriots to pick that one up. Back to Madden. Madden rips it, and that is way off the mark. Took a chance, got a lucky bounce, the Patriots. It's still alive. Still behind the net, and white jerseys are there to get it. It's the skate of McCarty. He's able to relocate it. Sends it over to Dutra, who keeps it alive. 5 minutes into this final period, under 10 to go. An icing call against Portsmouth. And it's Lavreau coming off the ice in a little bit of pain. Leahy collecting it at center ice. Leahy, nice pass up ahead. Oh, and that is a whiff right there for Cullen Crane, who had a chance. So at center ice, Socher will collect it. Goes up in the air and caught by LeBrew. But it's right back to Crane. And this Hendricken attack trying to punching another goal as they have squandered a 3-1 lead. It's 3-2 now, and Portsmouth a goal away from evening things up. LeBrew.
Big reverse hit.
Pass inside. Oh, had a chance to tie things up, but it just wasn't there for Toner. 2-on-2. Here's a chance. Nice move. Gets by, and Dutra, big save. As Kornacki was the shot taker there.
Kornacki with a nice little move going coast to coast on that play.
Almost went the distance there, but Dutra stepping up big as he has the last period or so. Hendricken still out shooting Portsmouth 22-17. Like you mentioned at the intermission, Cam, they have been finding their rhythm, these Patriots. So here we go again. It's West. Cuts inside, trying to get it to himself. Good contest from Sikora. And this goes the other way. Bialo trying to chase after this with those long strides.
Yeah, the Patriots, although they have a lot of time left on the clock, they need to worry about the amount of shots they get on net and who they find open. So there's a opportunity right there to get the number 4 of Alvanis, but didn't see him.
There's Loff. Loft trying to get through traffic. He did a good job at first. Gives it up to Flanders. Over halfway through this final period. A big hit by Madden. I believe it was Rothamich. Another icing call against Portsmouth. With 7:15 to go. Another icing. That was quick.
Yeah.
7:02 left.
Portsmouth's doing a great job of limiting Hendricken's opportunities in the offensive zone this period and the amount of time they've had in their defensive zone.
Yo, nice move, Temple for the tie! Saved by Toussaint. Oh, wow. Another great chance for Shane Temple. Now the other way, 2-on-2. Leahy gives it right back to Kornacki, and it's taken away. Here we go again. It's Rogers. Connor Rogers. Good contest from Sikora. Here's a shot. Deflected. Second chance. Rebound. And a goal for Temple. Tie game. With 6:27 to go.
We got ourselves a game, Duffy.
And Shane Temple, who had struggled to have any accuracy on his shots earlier, gets his second of the period. And we have a tied game.
He's had so many opportunities, as well as the Portsmouth Patriots. Getting those opportunities when Hendricken's defensemen are going through a line change. And that's the reason why they've had so many big opportunities, one on no.
And Portsmouth took advantage of it for sure. Here's the shot, gets deflected. And he's sent back out by Stoddard Rice. Big number 27. I mean, that's 2 goals unanswered for Portsmouth in the period as Temple shoots that one into the stands. What a game we have. What a turnaround. What a turn of events. I think Hendricken was going to come out of here cleanly. They still might. But with just under 6 minutes to go, this is a tied game for the first time all night.
First time since we've opened this game.
There's Alvinus. Alvinus' shot is saved by Toussaint. It goes to Nault. Face-off taken after the commotion by West of Portsmouth. Nice feed is Rothmich to Crane. Spin circle. Down the corner, you can feel the momentum has shifted to the Patriots, and here we go. 2-on-2, and it was the pass got deflected. Nice stick by Harry Coop to alter it. It'll be an icing against Hendricken. Yeah, I think that's the first of the game we've seen from them.
I think so. Hasn't been many.
You can really feel Portsmouth kind of reigniting all the sparks they once had.
Yeah, Portsmouth, it's been all Portsmouth since the midway point of the second period.
That shot's a little bit wide for Rogers. On the chase now, it is Cullen Crane. And he gets outraced. There's a shot, it's wide from Sikora. Second chance for Crane. It's taken away by Biello. Biello lost the puck. This one's taken by Crane again. Caught in midair. Madden poking it loose. Biello. It's actually Rogers, excuse me. There's a shot from a tough angle and it's off the mark. A little bit wide for Krish. Biello. Shot from center ice is going to be saved right in the mid of Toussaint, and he will put it down and stop the clock with 3:31 to go. That one is going to roll off the wall and find Oliver Mellinson for a sec. Now a break here for Bertram Hendricken loading. Nice movement. Here's a shot. Great save from Dutra. So there's Mason Crane trying to put it home. Second chance. Crane tries to put it up. As did Rothamich, but it winds up with Aiden Kraft. Under 3 minutes to go. Who can score before overtime? Shot, saved, oh, got deflected by LeBreau. Some wild action here in the waning seconds.
Yeah, Hendricken keeping it in the zone. The bunch of tired Patriots out there.
A lot of white jerseys there. Shot is wide for Rothamich again. Another shot, that's deflected. Great body by James LeBreau. A shot to score! It's a goal! With 2:19 to go, Hendricken scores. And it's Mason Crane. No, it was Aiden Kraft putting the Hawks on top.
And that's the effect of keeping the puck in the zone for a long time. You get a bunch of tired Patriots out there in their defensive zone, and it leads to a lot of opportunities for the Hendricken Hawks.
And they had a lot of opportunities there. They kept it in the zone for about a minute and a half. Have taken a 4-3 lead with 140 seconds to go. Madden. Portsmouth has fought back from down 3-1 to tie things up, and now that just sucked the life out of them, and it's another icing against the Patriots.
Yeah, it's soul crushing right there.
Sure is. Let's see if Hawks can just maintain possession of this for the last Minute 40. The set as the Patriots moving around. Oh, here's a good chance. Here's a shot, but it's wide again for Lavreau.
Just whiffed on that chance.
Lavreau finding it again. Lays a nice stick. Here's a shot again, and that one's off the mark. Just ricochet back into play. Back to Lavreau. Time ticking down. There's Cullen Crane. Comes off the ice. New line for the Hawks.
If you're Portsmouth, you got to think soon of when you're going to pull the goalie.
Oh, yeah, got to do it soon.
Here it
and
comes.
Now they're going to do it right now with 54 seconds left. Here's a shot. Tough angle. And Toussaint is able to get his knee in there. Poke it away as Lavreau is the shot taker. Whistles will blow. 46 seconds left. Let's see if this JV team can win a very impressive game and close it out in the next 46.4. Do a quick little ad read. In the meantime, this game is brought to you by Joseph Lammy, attorney at law. Catch him at 696 Reservoir Ave in Cranston, Rhode Island, or at josephlammy.com, and by our elite recruits with access to 3,000 schools and over 8,000 coaches across 38 NCAA sports. If you are a high school athlete looking to play at the next level, please see by signing up for rreliterecruits.com today. Also, we have Michael C. Lima, attorney at law, Precision Home Lending, the Remax, the Alba Group, and the Pawn Insurance Agency serving New England. Great sponsors we have today. Here at this great Crusader Christmas Classic in the year 2022. Got our nice Trout hats on. Shout out to Trout for the hospitality today. There's a shot off of Toussaint. Second chance. Another chance for Portsmouth. Here we go again. It goes in! Joey Lavreau ties the game with 27.8 to go. Wow!
Talk about chaos at Schneider. We got ourselves a tie game, under 30 seconds left.
It's Joey Lavreau, the junior forward, tying things up with 27.8 to go. Phenomenal.
Holy. What a game. What a game.
What a game. That's 3 goals in the third period for the Patriots, who rallied back big time. Just as we ready to wrap things up, here's Sikora. Over to Silva, but little turnover. Final seconds of regulation. Taken away, Kraft had a chance in there to Rothenich, but in regulation, 4-4 to score after 3.
It's 5 minutes, right, for overtime? You're going to put us OT?
I believe so.
So yeah, you hear some boos in the crowd. They're gonna, I believe,
I think they're going to call it.
call it a tie. That's what I think, but let's see what the verdict is for sure. These kids want to play some more puck. I want to see some more too.
I don't blame them. I think they're going to call it.
Yeah, they're already moving the net.
Either that
Maybe-
or give them a
Either
shootout.
that or a shootout, yeah.
I'd like a shootout. Come on. What's the verdict?
We gathered both coaches over and the officials.
At least do a shootout. Come
I
on.
agree. I want to see a shootout. This has been a classic, especially after the games we had today.
Absolutely.
Some slugfest.
What are they calling it?
Yeah, they're going to line up. It looks like it's center ice.
They're calling it game.
They're calling it 4-4 tie. And what a way to wrap things up.
Wow.
3
Come
long
on.
games here today. The final ends in a shootout. What a third period that was. The final of 9 periods today from Schneider Arena was the best of them all.
Absolutely.
And the game will result in a 4-4 tie. But Kev, what a game that was, huh, to wrap things up today?
That was awesome. I would have loved a shootout right there, but it sucks. But we got more hockey tomorrow at least.
And that was pretty awesome, man. I was excited to see it. But we'll see you guys tomorrow for some more high school hockey action. Tim Duffy, Kev Martin signing off. Lindsay Lee, our camera lady. Today, we'll see you guys all next time. Peace.